Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Eric Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today we're going to step into an Eden run for the Dead God save file. Let's go ahead and see what we get started. Let's get stuck in this. Starting off with the Book of Belial, and wouldn't you know it, we have Haemolacria. What a crazy start. Obviously, we are going to have pretty high damage based on starting with Haemolacria, but there's lots of synergies I would be interested in starting with. Also started with a Soul Heart. This is definitely a room where we could die in. Not die, but get hurt in. If we don't have the ability to execute enemies with Haemolacria, well, they could swarm us, especially here in the basement. Yeah. A common tip that I give to players who use Haemolacria, or well, not Haemolacria, Book of Belial, is don't be afraid to just go ahead and use the Book of Belial. Don't feel like you have to hold on to it just because it's once every 3 rooms, or you want to wait on the boss. I mean, don't get me wrong, you should hold the Book of Belial for the bosses that you're fighting in this game. However, if you're like me and you start off Curse of the Lost, right, in a room that looked like you're just bound to get hit, you know, slam it. Just go ahead and slam it. It's the first room. You're probably going to be able to clear 3 rooms before fighting the boss. And you can see already, I mean, Haemolacria is really good. Now, I don't know what our base damage was, but it almost doesn't matter because, as you can see, we're able to wipe out enemies in one hit, as if we had Polyphemus. So, let's step into our first item room. Hello? Smart Fly going to give us 1 of 3 for Beelzebub. If we get hit, he's going to go after them. He's going to go after our enemies if we get hit in a room. I'm not going to use it in this room because I don't think that we need to use the Book of Belial in this room. The thing that you'll notice with items like Ipecac and Haemolacria is that they do have this arcing pattern, right? But you'll notice that if you're sort of standing flush with whatever you're trying to target, it will stop and hit it. You need to be really, really accurate, dead center almost. What does the shop have to offer? A black candle. Well, you know, we gotta have black candle. There's no way that we cannot have black candle. Alright, now we could see the, you know, now we could see the map. Black candle, of course, also going to increase our chance for a deal. Question is, what kind of deals will we be interested in today? You know what? During one of these runs we went Angel Deal and it was a big mistake. Mistake erroni, if you will. But, I mean, we certainly could. There's definitely some good, really good Angel Deal items that work very well with Haemolacria. Ones that come to mind, obviously, are the big boys. Sacred Heart, Godhead. Those are the big ones, really. The devil deals we would most be interested in seeing would be Tears Ups. What else? I mean, every Tears Up, there's a lot of good devil deals we would be interested in having. Brimstone is the most obvious one, but Flying Lord of the Pit, you know, that's a good one. Can't shoot for shit. We have enough keys to step into our item rooms, our shops. Let's go and see what we got on offer here. Triple shot. Yeah, you know what? Let's get crazy. I have a triple shot, but it's going to happen only twice a second. So we better hit whatever we're aiming at. But whatever we aim at, gotta tell you, probably gonna die. Alright. So now a Tears Up is definitely a necessity of ours. You know what we could do is we could step into the devil deal, see if we see anything we like. And if we don't, we could just simply walk out. Probably not going to be greed on this floor, but we're always in the market to check and see if there's a soul heart in these rooms, which there's not, unfortunately. Also, really, really desperate need of bombs. Whoa. All that fallout was unnecessary, game. Alright. Still waiting for a bomb. Still would really like to see a bomb. Boom. Alright. I think we are going to step into the devil deal just to... Okay, well, how there's no way we can't, right? It's going to be Blue Champion Larry Jr., the one that produces soul hearts when it dies. He dies, they die. Let's see. Oh, well, now we definitely should check at least. 40.6% chance the angel deal if we choose to reject Satanas, but the HP that we've got, oh yeah. Now see, this is a must. This is a must. Eye of Belial basically is going to turn our giant Haemolacria shots into just a bunch of pieces of. You'll see the synergy of the way that it works in just a moment. Actually, I take back what I said. I think it's bad. I think it's bad, man. Oh, is it bad? I think actually that if we had less range, this synergy would be better. Interestingly enough. Yeah, I think I made a mistake actually. See, here I thought what was going to happen was that Eye of Belial was going to make the Haemolacria tears go through our targets and then immediately become homing. But apparently what Eye of Belial makes Haemolacria do is just to simply not blow up. So now we're going to have to be a little bit more accurate with our shots and try to make it so that they land kind of on our targets instead of now granted Eye of Belial will still cause these shots to deal a lot of extra damage if they land on our targets, but oh boy. Well, that could have been way worse. Yeah, so now we sort of have to gunbound our shots and make sure that they land on our targets. Ooh, it's like $1,000 right there. Yeah, and it's kind of funny. Like if we had less range, actually, this synergy would be better because then we wouldn't have to aim so hard. But you could see like the residual effects are homing, and that's really what we wanted from this build. So, but hey, it's all right. It's still good. It's just not as good as it could have been. The Halo. You know, if we don't have to take a hit, then we shouldn't. So we'll go ahead and we'll wait to see if we can't get our hands on flying or a bomb. You know, still really looking for a bomb. And I know some people are like, whoa, there was a bomb in the whatever, and you just chose to, yeah, we'll buy a bomb. And you just chose not to take it. We got the car battery also. The Halo is going to be fantastic. It's going to give us a little bit of an upgrade across the board, which, you know, we're in the market for. We want to get our tiers up a little bit. Also give us a red heart. I mean, the Halo's good, man. A decent speed up. Didn't give us much of a tiers up, but now we're actually shooting once every second. Wow. I mean, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If the shots land, then we're in a good spot. If the shots don't land, you know, then we're kind of stuck. Yeah, but we're still looking for more tiers. We still want some more tiers. Didn't get a devil deal. Not really surprised that we didn't. I mean, it feels like the immediate deal right after is almost almost always a non-starter. You're not going to get it. But yeah. Surprised that we got perfection, 81.2% chance the devil deal. And what a great vault this is. Actually, and I'm not saying that sarcastically, I mean it. Obviously, any damage ups that we receive would also be greatly appreciated, because it still increases the damage that we're dealing with Haemolacria. I know I didn't mention that, but I was happy that the Halo also gave us a damage up. There we go. I mean, obviously the most important part of what Haemolacria did was that it gave us the speed up. I was going to say tears up, huh? Get another bomb. I want to say that that's partially perfection paying off. Spin to win? Yeah, whatever, man. I bought the car battery also because having... Oh, crap. Alright. Well. There goes perfection. I bought the car battery because double activating something like Book of Belial seems pretty good, man. Easy come, easy go. We lost perfection, but hey, that's fine. Most players will tell you that they anticipate that they lose perfection almost immediately after picking it up. That just seems to be the way of the world. Where's the justice? I actually think I'm going to buy... First, I'm going to kill this man. Buy this card, Ace of Hearts. I'm going to buy this Soul Heart. We're going to wait for a big room before using this Ace of Hearts. Using Ace of Hearts in here would be a real shame. Or a room that has a lot of enemies in it. There we go. I think homing would be incredible. If we could get homing, I mean, that would make it so that the tears that we shoot with this combo would basically home in on their targets and not just like sort of go through them. Because what's happening right now is that it's going through them, and so it's landing outside of where our range. And then it's bursting outside of their range. What homing would do is it would kind of make sure that the shots land on top of our targets, which is what we want. 86.2% chance devil deal. Where is the secret room? Where could it be? Guess it could be here, but probably not. Oh. Don't think I'm interested in trying to force that gold chest. I know that it could be Arky, probably, and it probably is, but for our one bomb, I think that's fine. See, like that little... Forgot to use my thing. Eye drops, check the devil deal. Eye of the occult. This is interesting. So if we take Eye of the Occult, does that mean that we could just sort of like make things land wherever we want to, or is this going to mess it up even more? We got to find out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So we can kind of make sure in a way that it lands where we need it to land. Secret room? Okay. The D Infinity. Man, oh man. Can be used to act as any die except the spin down die with RT each time varies based on the last die used. I mean, if we take the D Infinity, right? Because I don't really think we need the damage anymore, and we just start flipping this Black Lotus. Oh yeah, we've done it. We might not have homing, but we're actually controlling the fallout from some of these shots also. Okay then. Well, I don't know what I'm really trying to flip for. Like, Black Lotus is perfectly fine. Oh my lord. Yeah, when the shots fall, actually, I'm controlling the burst after also. So I kind of can mud over people with this and then swarm things. It's really funny. All right. I don't really know what I'm trying to flip for. I guess kind of in a way what I'm trying to flip for is death certificate or sausage in this secret room. I don't really believe I'm going to get either one of those things. I mean, Black Lotus would salvage a piece of this run and give us enough HP to be able to buy another deal. A sack of sacks? Yeah. Yep. This game's going to make me regret flipping it. It's going to be like, well, I don't understand why you didn't just take Black Lotus. Dang it, I really wanted to break one more of these guys open. Okay.
Ace of Hearts.
Never mind, I don't regret not taking Black Lotus. Woo! Smoked. Yeah, the healing champion's gonna try to out-heal the damage that we're putting out, but it does not look good for you, sir. We are exceptionally powerful at this point, even with 9.8. And I say even with just 9.8 damage, but I mean 9.8 damage is a lot of damage. Right. Let's go back up here. And I know I'm double flipping this secret room item with this because of car battery, but yeah, wavy cat, that's not what I want. I mean, I'm happy to pick it up from Fun Guy. Wavy cap, for those of you that don't know, is basically going to make you have an acid trip. And it's going to give you a tears up. Oh, Lord. Definitely thought that I was going to be able to kill that guy with what we had going on, but... The question is, if we picked up Death Certificate, what would we want with Death Certificate? You know, like, what are we most interested in having? I'll have what she's having. I'll tell you that the funnest one would be soy milk. I find it hard to believe, game, that those shots are not hitting that target. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that soy milk would be the most fun one. And would definitely fix our tears rate problem. There's definitely a chance that rock bottom would be even better. Because it gives us the chance of... Well, I mean, we have to take Sacred Orb. We have to take Sacred Orb. Sacred Orb is going to make it so that any items that we find from now on will be of an elevated quality. And so now we will not be seeing any more... We almost won't be seeing any HP ups anymore, unfortunately. So we have to play a little bit tighter than I've been playing. I got hit like 3 times last few rooms. I'm going to check the shop. Because there's no reason not to. Buy a soul heart. I want to thank the Ace of Hearts for giving us basically 6 soul hearts. So we can buy at least one more deal. Will we buy one more deal? It depends on the deal. That's cool. And we do get a tears up. Great. 0.1, I'll take it. Necro 2, there's definitely... Oh, a library. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, if we want to win the game, then this is where we take the Satanic Bible. And we do want to win the game. Alright, so this game is over now. I'm not sure we can lose this run now that we have Car Battery Satanic Bible. It's an oldie but a goodie. Once again, the library comes through for us. Every time that we activate it, it is going to give us... I'm actually just going to try to race to the boss. I want to get a free item out of the boss rush. We probably won't get one, but... You can't win if you don't play, right? A minute left. Okay. I'm assuming this is a dead end, but I can't be sure. This is fun. Yeah, the game's going to try to make sure that I can't get there in time. Oh, yeah. Just the longest rooms ever. Alright, never mind. We're not getting to boss rush. Not unless we could beat her in 20 seconds, and at that point we would still be abandoning our devil deal. I'll be damned. We don't need these, because we have the Satanic Bible. Oh my god! Is that Cricket's head? I mean, there's just no way we don't take Cricket's head. I mean, that's one of the ones you might take if you had access to. If you had access to a, the death certificate is the damage multiplier that you get to see here. We'll take this black rune, step into the item room. Some Torm removes a half heart and blah blah blah. I'm gonna black rune this. Get a very slight tears up, every little bit helps. Definitely would be interesting to see what this build could possibly do against Hush. So now we're talking about a true one-shotter kind of a build with Eye of Belial and Eye of the Occult. Taking damage spawns a fly? Yeah, I'll take it. Interested to see what's in this boss trap room. Let's go and step inside this boss trap room and see what we can get. We're gonna bomb our way into it. Bomba the General. Yeah. Bar soap is good. We could one-shot the cage and we could one-shot the adversary. Wow. Super ridiculous. Soup's ridics. And if I barely tap the shoot button, if I barely tap it, it sort of just right in front of me drops onto our targets. Doors, keys, and blah, 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 blah for the explosions. I'm gonna just keep using the Satanic Bible so that we can change all of our hearts into black soul hearts. You can see, with our shot speed being as high as it is, I can actually also start maneuvering these tiers in zigzag patterns. And circle our targets also. Look at that. It's really sick, man. Yeah, this is really, really good. This might even be an episode of What, with how broken this is. This is a true one-shotter build. And we almost have the tears rate to where we could shoot once per second. Before it was once every 2 seconds. Now it's almost once every second. And you can see we sort of have the ability, God, we have the ability to avoid all of these enemies because Eye of the Occult is pseudo-homing. It's homing as well as I can shoot, basically. And obviously the main issue with Eye of the Occult is that, that's so crazy, is that I kind of have to wait for the first tier cascade to be done before the other one, before I could attend to the other one. That's kind of the issue. 1 second. Yeah, I'm interested in trying to make it to Hush rather, because I really want to see how much damage he takes from this. Although I'm prepared to be a little bit disappointed. It feels a lot like Hush's boss armor is just super thick and ridiculous. Yeah, the pact is definitely worth taking. So now we are shooting once every second. You see, we cannot be cursed because we have Black Candle. Definitely 2020 would have been interesting with this. But I think that Cricket's Head is just stronger. And I don't think that there's a lot of people who could convince me otherwise, if I'm being perfectly honest. Secret room contains. We do want to get this deal, so I'm going to go ahead and bust this open. Check the boss trap room. It's going to be another tears up. Get hit anyway, you know. Gurglings, man. Gurglings will get you. 80% chance of devil deal. Now, if we really wanted to break this game, we would pick up M and we would start trying to use M. So let's do it. I know that a long time ago when I played a run, I lost the run because I started trying to use M to get like death certificate, and as fate would have it, right, I would walk into like a couple of really brutal rooms, not have the Satanic Bible anymore, and it was exactly the same situation almost, where I was like, this build is strong, I don't see myself dying, and then of course hubris gets the best of me. I end up finding myself in too deep, and I'm trying to keep now, make no mistake, I'm going to wait until we fight Hush before I do this. I am not going to throw that hard. I might throw, but I'm not going to throw that hard. Alright. It's going to be the boss fight. It lives. It lives is going to get shredded. Let's go ahead and step into the deal. The deal's going to be Succubus. And I think I will take Succubus. Contract from below, no thank you. Let's go ahead and step into the Hush fight. Let's see if we cannot break the game. I'm going to activate the Satanic Bible now. Suplex, the next item. Wire coat hanger, guess what? We always are in the market for another tears up. Next item is going to be the D Infinity again. We got 2 charges. We could roll something if we see a full charge in here, in fact. Oh. Card reading. I'm going to pick up this sack. I'm actually going to pick up Keeper's Box. Berserk, huh? I do want Host Hat. I like Explosion Immunity. The D20. Switches over to the Hourglass, the glowing Hourglass. I think I want the D-Infinity. There's definitely some fun things we could do with the D-Infinity. It's probably not going to happen, but... Anyway. Let's go on in. The thing that we can do against Hush, because he's just such a big target, is we can sort of pepper him with the shots. So he can get the full force of what we're doing. Yeah, I am a little bit unimpressed. I can also see that, like, we're missing out on a lot of the damage simply because the game doesn't know how to deal with the frames. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a lot of damage. Like, we've hit him probably like 15 times and he's, you know, he's taking all of those hits. Yeah, so he's gonna be dead probably pretty soon. Okay, really don't like that. I hate that attack, actually. I think that attack's really bogus. He's just gonna keep doing it, huh? That's the only thing he knows how to do now. Alright, we're gonna go in and we're gonna D6 this pedestal. Yeah. Did we not already have that? All right. We'll go down. So we got hit twice during the Hush fight, which is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We'll just go ahead and step in right into the Satan fight. No reason not to. We got one shot the devil himself in the face. I will say the good thing about this kind of one-shotter build is the control that you have over the shots is really phenomenal. Like, this is definitely one of the few one-shotter builds where I'm like, okay, well, if I kind of shank the shot on, like, let's say one of the I'm gonna take this. Unlike, let's say, one of the lamprey flies, well then, you know, whatever. I can sort of circle back and make sure that the shot lands. And yeah, I mean, that's phenomenal. It's kind of hard to overstate. The game is going through the same exact item pool. Like, yeah, we already saw Berserking also. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. I'm trying to do my due diligence to try to clear out the rest of these rooms just in case there's a chance that, okay, if we find some more HP and we can use M for... just in case we like. If we happen to see our key, well then that's great. Then I could do an ascent or something like that. Let's go watch this next room. Fortunately, we did roll into Mega, which is not really what I wanted. Let's go to the moon. Reed. What's up, friend? Probably should never have shown up here. This is not the place for you. This is the wrong part of town, son. We do not wish to speak to... Oh. Good thing I have blast resistance, so it was like a complete fool in that room. Three dark ones. God, the dark one is really not what we wanted to see. Can't wait to get Mega Blast going. A cage? This is the 4th time we've seen you, sir. Alright, we get another coin. Another homie coin Aroni. Potato peeler, which we cannot activate as we do not have a... do not have a red HP, so I think that's where this is going to end, unfortunately. I was going to say I would love to buy something, but I can't. The Hermit, sure. 48 energy. Speed down, good. Makes sense. Now, this build I know for a fact, and some people saw the Delirium Portal and were like, oh my god, Delirium Portal, go! There's no way that we will beat Delirium with what we've got going on here. Absolutely no way. Now, we could, for the heck of it, do it, right? For the heck of it, we could totally go and see how this would do against the big man himself, Delirium. But I have almost no doubt that we will fail. It's so hard to land some of these shots against a target like Delirium. Killing an enemy has a 5% chance to grab flight for the room. Yep. If we held on to the Satanic Bible, we would be able to do it. But 5 HP, that's not where you want to be. Swallowed penny, whatever, man. We're really just trying to look for a different active item now at this point, because we are not happy that the game is choosing to give us things that we can't use. It's kind of like when the game gives you not C-section. C-section is great. But when the game chooses to give you like Plan C, you're like, okay, well, we're going to move Plan C. Plan C is not good. If we pick up Sulfur and become Leviathan, it gives us the HP, right? You know what? For the heck of it, we'll go. We'll go into the void, but I'm telling you guys, like, we won't be able to win against Delirium. I'm calling it right now. But I do this for you, you know? I do this because, well, it's entertaining. That was good. Keeper's Kin. Alright. And there you have it. That's a full health build, yep. Oh! What? Well, now we are in some dire straits. 1 HP in a dream? Oh god! I forgot that we had Mega. I'm trying to get an HP container here. Maybe you'll give us an HP container? No, we don't have enough money. Oh god! Queen of Hearts. Okay. That's fantastic. Jumper cables. Welcome to the team. Real sizes, damage tiers, passives, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't really want to use the D100. I think that would be a mistake. And yet, I kind of feel like we're stuck. We might have to. If we want to get this big W. But God only knows what it would turn our build into. Do we dare? It would roll Judas' Shadow also. We almost kind of have to just like see if we can survive with Judas' Shadow before making this decision. But we also lose out on so many rooms. God, this is so crazy. You know what? I think we're going to have to do it. Now I'm going to drop the Hermit card out here. I'm going to take M. I'm going to go into this room. I'm going to roll everything in this room, including our stats, our items, everything. We have an amazing build, but we only have 1 HP. I don't know what this is. Okay. Let's take some inventory. We have the 4.5 volt. Little Hush. The ladder. Our 6.2 damage is not good, but our choose rate is incredibly high. We have the stopwatch. We have Little Portal, broken modem. There's options. At Abaddon. I think we're weaker now. The flashlight. And most importantly, we have Tiny Planet. Yeah, well, I think we lost, man. I gotta be honest. I think we lost. Now we still have M. Sigil of Baphomet. We can come back and pick up Sigil of Baphomet. Now we no longer have an HP up. Any one hit will kill us. We no longer have Sacred Orb, which means that this young man, he played 1. He can give us an HP up. Tarot Cloth. We still have Tarot Cloth, which is good. Come on, man. It's our time of need. We need an HP up. Really? You're gonna do me like this? Yeah, he's really gonna do me like this. Well, alright. We are almost now at the mercy of M to give us something better than what we have going on right now. Oh! And I am going to blow these up because I don't trust the game to be nice. Okay, lucky me. The Book of Shadows. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, at least this way when I walk into a room, if I feel like I'm gonna die immediately, I could just activate the Book of Shadows. But, how the mighty have fallen. I really don't want to activate the Emperor because, if it sends us straight to Delirium, then the Soul Heart's a waste. Okay, let's continue to work on this person giving me an HP. I don't know why he's taking like 20 coins of mine already. Oh yeah, perfect. Yep. That's definitely an HP. That's what I see there. Speed up, yeah. Some good times. Good times. The item dealing the majority of our damage right now is Tech something. Oh, we have Ouija also. I didn't realize. Tech 0.5. Is dealing the majority of our damage right now. Key bum, the keys are all you, dude. Oh. I'm just gonna start activating our active item because I think we need to get help. We need to either find a different, better active item, or we need to roll into one. Esau Jr. is interesting because I don't think we'll be able to go back to what we have here, but my understanding of Esau Jr. is that it spawns us with a number of items equal to the ones that we currently have, so there's a chance that it's actually what we need. But we're really stretching now. We've rolled ourselves a lot of times. Oh, I see. I see now. Okay. Okay, so now we're Esau Jr. And we have Ludovico technique. We have Vengeful Soul, Lost Fly. We're Bookworm. We have Mom's Knife. The 4.5 volt still. Champion Belt, Deep Pockets. Incubus. The Blanket. Steam Sale. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, and we don't have our card anymore because the other character had our card. Okay. Well, here we go. Okay. I think we might be okay now. I think that might have saved us. Now we just have to finish the rest of these rooms without getting hit 3 times. But the truth is, because I'm controlling 2 of these knives, it's very hard for me to figure out where I'm aiming. But I'm gonna do my best. I need that healing champion to stop healing. I need you to stop. Stop. Okay. Ludovico Mom's Knife. What a stupid, a stupid combination. We also have pay to win. Hello? I didn't like that very much. He didn't like us picking that up. Alright, we did it. Now, I'm not going to use Mega right away. Actually, we still have 4.5 volt. Why wouldn't I? Now, he's going to get smacked. He can't actually stop me from using it over and over again. Yeah, this item combination, 4.5 volt. This is a win con. This is one that you could use. Is you could totally just have the 4.5 volt in Mega and kill your opponents this way, because they can't do anything to stop you from stomping them out in this same manner. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Alrighty, folks. Well, it was looking real sketchy, and obviously we didn't end up killing him with what we had going on before. But hey, you know what? It is what it is, guys. Also, why do we? Oh, because we still do have Eye of the Occult. It felt like we never got rid of Eye of the Occult. It wanted to stay with us. So, well, that was definitely a lot of fun. We jumped through a lot of extra hoops just so that we could beat Delirium, and I'm kind of happy with it. We really, really struggled, but. We get the dub. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. So long, everybody.